the same neighborhood as Pete Basso Jr., the founder of For Pete's Sake, and I'm amazed that his dream has grown into an impactful nonprofit, serving hundreds of people each year. I am proud to transform lives through corporate support with our company, ESSA. I, my colleagues, friends, and family welcome you to the gala tonight. This evening we'll raise funds to create transformative moments for adult cancer patients, their caregivers, and their children. Thank you for joining us. I am Mark Casal, and I am For Pete's Sake.
You might still be wondering, what is For Pete's Sake? In 1999, we lost our son, Peter, to cancer, but we did not lose his legacy. Today, we stand here in front of a vibrant community of people who vow to make love greater than cancer and honor our son Pete's last wishes.
Takes a lot of support to provide 160 respite vacations annually. Our community is made up of volunteers, donors, staff, patients, caregivers, the children of our patients, and oncology professionals. We are
Thankful for the many people who have made Pete's legacy of hope their own legacy. I am Alice Ann Basso.
I am Peter Basso Sr.
And we are For Pete's Sake.
I was diagnosed with multiple myeloma in 2015, almost to the date, and I was put on constant chemotherapy to achieve remission. It was a long 3 years of treatment. In 2017 and 2018 were the hardest for me and my family, as I had 2 stem cell transplants. Being isolated and having so many restrictions daily not only changed my life, but it changed the life of my husband and my 3 children. Sometimes we felt trapped, alone, and were living life on autopilot. But then the FPS community gave my family the most precious gift of time and relaxation on our respite vacation in Maine back in August. The trip reminded me that we can all slow down and be in the moment, and that we are not alone in our cancer journey. I often think about the peace I felt as I sat on a rock by the lake and just watched the stillness of it. My husband had a complete break from being my caregiver. And seeing him smile as he sat in his kayak on the lake was priceless to me, and also the time that we spent together. I continue to communicate with the other patients and their families from our stay in Maine. In our conversations, we share our daily struggles and triumphs while continuously praying for and encouraging one another, as we did when we were in Maine around a picnic table. My hope and prayer is that FPS continues to receive resources so they can help more families like mine take a break from cancer. And by the way, I am in remission.
Connecting with the people we serve as one of the program coordinators. I hear the struggles, I celebrate the triumphs, and I share my love with hundreds of patients and caregivers facing cancer each year. I am Carol Schwinn, and I am For Pete's Sake.
was only 4 years old. Brooke's symptoms began a few weeks after Harrison was born. When we found out she had cancer, we could only think about Harrison. Initially, there was fear and anger, but then there was hope and fight. We were lucky to travel on a For Pete's Sake respite to Florida. It was the best gift for Brooke, to be able to fully focus our attention on Harrison. He was only 2 years when we traveled, and we experienced the wonder through his eyes. I hold those memories so tightly in my heart, and they still inspire hope and fight for me today. I've been welcomed by the For Pete's Sake community in new ways recently, as I'm a member of the FPS Carry On Club, which is a social support group for FPS widows and widowers. And through this club, I've met others who've lost their spouse to cancer, and we are learning to carry on together. I miss Brooke every day. I am thankful for the kindness of strangers and new friends who have helped me navigate the hard moments. I am Jeff Fisher, and I am For Pete's Sake.
Oncology nurse at Lehigh Valley Hospital. I know the emotional toll cancer takes not just on the patient, but the caregiver and their children. I believe in the importance of supporting the family's emotional health and giving them time away from cancer treatment. I have seen the lasting impact of a respite, and I am committed to serving more patients in this unique way. I am Melissa Kratz, and I am For Pete's Sake.
When I was 15, my dad was diagnosed with cancer. I was worried, so were my siblings and my mom. It was a really hard time for our family. We were so surprised when we heard that FPS was sending our entire family to their house in Florida. We all felt special, and we had fun spending time together. We loved Disney and the other parks. We also enjoyed playing board games at the house and swimming in the pool. It was the time together and the memories we created that changed the way we looked at life. It really encouraged us to create more memories and to appreciate our family time. In July, my dad passed away. I miss him every day. And the FPS community has always been there for us. And a few years back, our family planned a color race at my local high school, so we could raise money for other families to take a break from cancer. That race became another way we could stick together and make memories. We're hosting the race again this year on April 14th at CB East High School, and I know my dad would be proud of our strength and the way we face each new day. I look for the good and helping others take a break. It means so much to me to look out at this big crowd and know that you all understand the battles and our triumphs, and that you're here to support us. Thank you for helping us make love greater than cancer. Thank you for being a beacon of light in the darkness of families facing cancer. I am Sean Laheta, and I am For Pete's Sake. And we all are For Pete's Sake.